Alright, good morning. I can't quite believe I'm saying this. It is the last day of my bodybuilding prep. The last day. What started as a little inkling of a thought on a morning walk has turned into something life-changing, to be honest. The last 6 months have been insane in many, many ways. There have been a lot of highs, there have been a lot of lows, but it all comes to an end in the last dance tomorrow. But yeah, as I said, just woke up getting, well, I say morning sunlight. It is grey as shit out here. But I always try and get out and get a little bit of light in my eyes just before I do my weigh-ins and morning sups. And then plan of action is to send across some shots to Jack and bodyweight, of course, so we can get a plan of action for food for the day. And then I'm heading off to Jack's undisclosed location. He's about an hour away, which isn't too bad. It's quite nice having a coach that you live fairly near to, so I do go and train with him sometimes. But yes, we'll head off to him because I do not want to be heading out to Rotherham, a 4-hour drive in my vehicle. Not exactly the smoothest ride, let's say, and Jack's got quite a nice car. So yeah, we're heading up to Rotherham in his vehicle. I'm gonna go and get myself brushed up because I've probably got bags on my eyes because I've literally just rolled out of bed. Okay, we've weighed in, got some shots across to Jack, just waiting on his verdict of what we're going to do with food. I mentioned on my story, but you probably didn't see my story. I got hit with the flu between PCA, which was 2 weeks ago tomorrow, and my physique has just died completely. Been pretty tired and stringy. We've done a little bit of a revival job the last 2-3 days, put in a bit more food, reduced activity, haven't trained, just to try and breathe some life into it. Jack's just hit me back and we're going to run baseline first 3 meals and then a higher meal 4. Baseline meaning just normal food of what I'd have on a training day. But when I get to his, he's going to have a look at me, and if we need to fill up a bit more, have a bit more food, we'll stop at the shops and grab some carbs. So yeah, today's going to be about playing it by ear really. But for now, I'm going to get my morning sups in. I'll show you that. It's actually, I could just show it to you right now. It's really quite boring. Just some omega-3s, vitamin D, and the old creatine. And I just down that with 500 milliliters of water. At the moment, my fluid goal is 3 liters and then 4 grams sodium, 1 gram potassium. Okay, here is meal number 1. Probably one of my proudest concoctions of prep, and I'm just pretty depressed that I didn't come up with it a bit sooner because I've only been having it for the last couple of weeks. It does use the oven though, which makes it a little bit longer. But if I turn the camera around, this is, if I can fucking get it out, the cream of rice cake. Oh my god. It's literally Greek yogurt, cream of rice, a little bit of whey protein, baking powder. The key ingredient is baking powder. And then I've kind of like wedged some cherries deep within it. You get this like crazy cakey texture. It's honestly unreal. But I'm gonna add the toppings now, and then I'll show you and we'll tuck in. And that is the finished product. I've topped it with 20 grams of stick toffee pudding from Perform, 50 grams raspberries, 50 grams blueberries, and 10 grams dark chocolate. It honestly does not get much better than this on prep. I cannot wait. To be fair, I'm probably gonna have to stop using the oven because it's single-handedly driving up the electricity bill once I'm out of prep. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this absolutely amazing meal. So the rest of my morning has been filled with meal prep because if you're doing a bodybuilding show, the number 1 tip I can give you is bring more food than you think. So I've got all my show day food here. Cream of rice and oats. I've got 2 pre-staged meals, and then I just bought more cream of rice just in case we need to fill up. Fat sauces, dark chocolate, 100%, you know it. Some peanut butter, some extra jasmine rice just in case I need it. Food scales, and yeah, that's about it. And all my salt and whatnot. So we're about to get on the road. There is a special little stop that I need to make first before I get to Jack, but I'll show you that when we get there. It is 11 AM, just about to go 11 AM. So a bit of a later start today. Had a bit more time to get my things in order because we're going to get to the Airbnb for around 4 PM. Tan, first get tan. It's 7:30 tonight, probably about a 3.5 hour, 4 hour journey. So we've got a lot of time to chill out, but I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything. So I shall see you in a bit. First official stop is my girlfriend's house, which fortunately is on the way to Jack's. It is in fact her birthday today, so I know this isn't remotely related to bodybuilding, but I thought I'd run you through what I got her without fucking up the entire basket. I went all cringe and like TikTok with it, but I got a White Fox hoodie, some bonbons, like a kind of Tony's Chocolonely sample pack, which has like 10 of the flavours. Some, what is this? I've forgotten what I've got. Oh yeah, some aromatherapy candles, which are like for sleep. Some fancy tea bags. Some freeze-dried peach slices. My mum got us something, I think she got us some jewellery in that card there. And then in this card here, there's also a voucher for Define clothing brand. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't know, I doubt any girls will be fucking watching this, to be fair. It's not exactly the best content for that. But yeah, that's her gift basket. I hope that makes up 6 months worth of grueling prep to her and me being half a boyfriend. I couldn't even call myself a boyfriend. But that's her birthday gift basket. Alright, we are firmly en route. We've just made it to, I don't know what services this is. We're on the M1, kind of halfway to Birmingham, but we stopped off, we're gonna hit Mill 2 up, and Jack is gonna take a look at me. It's gonna be quite awkward because we're in the car park and I'm gonna have to strip down into bad levels of clothing. But yeah, I'm gonna get stripped down.
You're right. Give me an ab and thigh, hit the quad. Cool. Nice. Side chest for me. Bit more glute. Good. Way better. Nice. And then we'll do the back push up. And then you can get dressed. Okay, yeah, a little flat. Bellissima. Chuck your clothes on.
Delts are looking fucked, mate.
I'll have one now. I'll do now.
It's fucking on, Eli. It's fucking on. Let's go.
So the consensus is we are looking pretty flat, but it's early in the day. It is 1:30. So we're gonna feed up, have meal 2 now, which is pretty boring. Beef, white potato, broccoli, and some kimchi. So not a load of carbs, but we'll take a look after that. And then we can always fill up this evening if we need. Here he is, back from the toilet. Oh no, got Will with, is that your second monster of the day?
No, I had a coffee earlier.
Right, what are the top 3 monster flavours?
This, I'll start on this hill.
Ultra Rose of 1.
White 2.
Yeah.
And then, this is where it gets up in the air for me.
Yeah.
Aussie lemonade.
I haven't tried Aussie lemonade, you know.
Beautiful, but it's not sugar free. So
is it not?
I don't think so.
I like a mango loco. But all the new F1 flavours have just come out.
I've not tried a lot of them.
The Lewis Hamilton's meant to be quite good.
The other day I had an Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, which
Oh,
I can't.
yeah.
It was nice.
It tasted the same as what is it? It kind of just tastes like a white.
Yeah, but it was nice, but I'm drinking something called Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. It just doesn't sit right with me. But yeah, this is my go.
Interesting. I think I've had it once and it was good. I do remember it being good. We made it.
This is like a Love Island bubble bond.
Is this the one here?
Let's go to the terrace.
3 floors. Fucking hell.
We are.
Right, thank you. I'm going to let my servants just take everything in for me. That's how it works. I know they're good, aren't they? Sure.
Yes!
This one going to fit.
Yes! if it's not gonna fit. If it doesn't
get-
fucking fit.
Matt, come here. You do have to wear it.
Alright, just about.
Let's get a little house tour going. Number 16.
No, he's not. Yeah, Aaron's gonna fit in the bunk beds.
This is nice.
I think there's enough room for 5'4".
There's plenty of room for Aaron. Nice big TV. Garden probably do with a bit of work. Nice little view though.
And down regulated.
Down regulated, yeah.
Bro, it's pretty minty now.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the one as well. Right, we need to find the ensuite as soon as possible. Okay, they got bunk beds. Oh, it goes up further. Little office room, is it? Oh, that's the boiler. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, bathroom. Oh, it's quite spooky up there. Oh, we found it. Now this is my room. Fucking old TV as well. Damn, yeah. We're taking this one. I'm the one on prep. When you're doing a bodybuilding show, you get your first coat of tan, and then you cannot shower. So you go into the show flipping stinking. So backstage is just a pit of BO. So I don't really know why you guys want to know that. You don't want to know that.
Wait.
That's just straight beef.
Yeah, just beef and peppers.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, I was hoping something a little bit more.
And Mexican seasoning.
Mexican
I
seasoning.
don't think that'll even make him hungry, to be honest.
Oh my god.
What are you polishing? What are you polishing on?
Literally the most autistic meal ever. Veg, rice, no, chicken fire.
Oh my god, you know what was revolutionary?
What?
Fucking Jack had some veg in his meal prep.
No way.
I did today, yeah.
You can actually do
I
that.
know. What's happened to him?
No, it's just that's the only explanation I can imagine for them being pressed together so hard is that Camille's fat ass has been weighing them down.
Okay, so the riffraff has left the building. We've just settled in, probably been about 40 minutes, but the boys have all gone to train at Ultraflex Rotherham. I'm quite jealous, but I'm not trying to get absolutely ruined. One day out from my show, so I've chosen to stay back. I'm also flagging. I'm just so tired. This does it to you traveling. I don't know what it is. I'm not even driving and I literally napped for most of it. But I'm also starving, so it's time to make the whey cake with sticky toffee pudding flavour, which I'm quite excited for because I've not actually made a whey cake with the sticky toffee pudding, but I'm going to take you through it. You've probably already seen me make it, but you know, I've got to take you through it again. 60 grams of pure whey into the bowl. Then also to keep on top of salt. I'm going to go with a gram in total. I'm going to start off with half a gram and then I'll top it with another half a gram. Key ingredient, baking powder. That's what's going to give it that like proper nice cakey consistency. I usually go in with about a teaspoon. And then all you need is water. And you keep going until you get like a nice batter consistency. The whey cake will not be staying for the off season, however. I think it's a bit of a prep madness concoction, and any sane person who's not in prep would not have it, just because I know as soon as I actually start eating some real food, it's gonna seem pretty disgusting to me. But for now, it is the stuff of dreams. And then we throw her in the microwave for around a minute. You've got to kind of monitor it though, in the microwave. I'm hoping this microwave, obviously because BnB microwaves do sometimes play up. I put it in for 30 seconds to start. It should come out looking something like this. It's just like, it's a sticky toffee pudding cake. I'm going to top it with 80 grams blueberries, 80 grams raspberries, and then some melted dark chocolate. And I shall show you the finished product. And that is the meal done. So I'm going to, classic, this is one of my bodybuilding nicks. Hashtag feet up protocol on this lovely long sofa where I believe Aaron's going to be sleeping. Netflix on, wait for the boys to get back from Ultraflex Rotherham, and then Jack and I will head down to get Basecoat tan. All right, we got Jack and Matty back from Ultraflex Rotherham. What did I say?
No.
Did I say Jatty and Mac? A bit of a debacle with the keys. But we're going to get our first layer of tan and also register. How far away? What is it? It was half an hour, I think. So we're 3 meals deep. Got 1 more meal to go. High carb. See what we're rocking with. Do a bit of posing practice this evening once we're back. All right, we've made it. I don't know how Mr. AJ Morris has secured this, but we're literally at a space station. What is going on? It's huge. don't know how well the Osmo's picking up light, to be fair, but this could take us a while to find the way in because
I think it's
genuinely enormous.
just a random age. It's going to be good content. This is well, the Osmo.
I'll just zoom in.
I feel like an imposter.
Yeah, this, yeah.
Right, you can see tan is on. How are we looking?
We're looking orange, mate. Maga support.
Maga support. That is what my dad kept saying to me. He was like, you look very suspiciously like someone.
At least not as bad as him, that's fair.
Well, yeah, I fucking hope not. Right, there's still time to binge this evening, as you said. Still time, mate. I had to resist Camille's fucking whatever the no, not the curry rice, the fat pack of squares bars he's got. Can't get over how sick this venue is. Sorry, I just thought I'd glaze the venue a little bit more. Oh, it's like fucking, it's huge. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the BnB. Get a final meal in. Jack's gonna cast his eye of wisdom over the Physique. So what time do you reckon we'll be up in the morning?
That's a good question. Probably like
Six. Because I gotta get 2 meals. Ooh, it's chilly. I'm gonna whack this hoodie on. Moon pose. So.
Matty, I'm going to let you tweak.
Go through one round and then we'll go.
Most muscular? Your legs are going to kill me now. Turns as the quarter turn to your left. Properly. Please. Flat. Hit us with a lat spread, please. What did you just forget to do? Thank you.
No, apparently.
Smile, you're not smiling. That double.
Yeah.
You're flat.
Just say one more fucking time.
Quarter turn to your right.
I'll get you some more fucking food then.
No, I like you like this.
Here we have Camille touching little boys. I'm sorry.
I'm an adult. Final meal.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
This is what a bodybuilding Airbnb looks like. Final meal: cream of rice, whey, berries, peanut butter, and then Jack and I are going to be running through. Very exciting. The off season. Again, excuse the tan. We're going to be running through the off season, which is exciting. But this is me signing off for the night. It is, what is the time? Oh, I don't even have my watch on, fuck it out. But yeah, plan is to chill out, get a decent early night because it is an early start tomorrow. Tan is at 7:30 AM, so I'm going to eat. Most likely we will wake up flat tomorrow. We know that I don't hold fullness too well overnight, so we'll be having 2 meals pre-stage, then on at 9. I hope you enjoyed this day of vlogging. I'm gonna go and eat and fucking try and sleep with this racket in the background. Good morning. It is show day. 6:14 AM. We've got Aaron who arrived at was it midnight in the end?
Yeah,
Look.
more or less. I arrived, yeah.
We say it looks like a little worm just like tucked up on the sofa.
I arrived and I was just sent into 3 rounds of posing. I put my bag
Did you wait up for him?
and they're like, take your kit off.
Yeah.
Take your kit
Front
off.
double bicep.
What, after a 3-hour drive? Cheers.
Yeah, then we asked them to pose like 30 minutes later.
Anyway, we've got meal 1 to be chomping on.
You speak well?
Bodybuilder fridge, as you can see. Camille's cream of rice. Oh my god. Like fucking 400 grams cream of rice, bro. It's peak bulk. I prepped this yesterday, but we need to add some dark chocolate and some whey to it. But yeah, first meal going down, get some carbs in the system, get some fullness in the physique. Let's go.
I guess you've got a ton of people competing.
He's got quite a long stage this weekend, hasn't he?
Yeah, because I'm like, how the fuck have you got time to train? Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I didn't do a full session yesterday.
We've arrived back at the Magna Centre, hopefully now that it is 7:30 AM and not fucking pitch black because UK winter. You can see it, but it's just Jack and I. The others have stayed back. So we're going to get a second coat of tan. Second coat has been got, but we've got 58 minutes to be exact until we're officially on stage. Get a meal 2 down the hatch. Slightly sad looking bowl of cream of rice. Against Starbucks because Jack is a tired boy and needs some coffee in his system. And also we need to see what the fullness is looking like.
For people listening at home, coffee shop's one of the best places, well yeah, for coffee, which is a big bonus, but
Yeah.
for...
no, that's the real reason we're going.
Yeah, bro, fuck your crap, I'm just tired. It's also a great place to look over at someone because they usually have nice, like disabled bathrooms.
So I can get naked without the police coming.
Yeah, we basically both go into a disabled bathroom and hope that no one's coming out when we're both coming out, and if they are, you just kind of don't talk about it. you just kind of walk past them. And if you do it with confidence, they're like, sure.
Well, when we were in that
The Wolverhampton Costa.
oh no, the car park yesterday, and the two construction guys either side of us just eating their lunch, like what the fuck is going on?
You just got that, like, you're never going to see them again. You
Yeah.
gotta not give a shit what they think.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding's a funny one.
Bodybuilding to a T. Anyway.
The privacy and the lighting as well, it's really, really nice.
But yeah, I think the next time you will now see me is on stage.
At the beginning, I will introduce the contestants. First, we have number 1, Samuel Zurcher from Germany, Nat Massa from the United Kingdom, Brandon Doty from the... And gentlemen, you are now being judged for Nat Massa. Come on, Nat! Okay, gentlemen.
Okay, we just got off stage. No placing again, but I knew coming into it that the standard is just ridiculously high, and I'm not upset. I'm just so gassed to be a part of that. Emotions are still a little bit high, so I'm probably gonna do more of like a full run through of prep and the show day today when I get home. But yeah, because emotions are still pretty raw, but I had such a blast up there. I was just, honestly, people asked me after the first show, like, do you put on the smile? And genuinely, no, like I'm up there and I'm just fucking beaming the whole time. It's just, yeah, I can't help but just have a fat smile on my face. But yeah, I think all the other boys enjoyed themselves. I didn't hear a deep glutes.
No, that was me. You switched them up.
Go on a team. Come
Yeah,
on.
I don't know if I posed as well as I did at Pete. I feel like I posed
presentation
better.
was decent.
Yeah.
It was decent. You didn't look out of place.
Nah.
That like all of them were very, very
Yeah,
fantastic.
but the fucking huge Swiss guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's
bigger than me.
Oh, this guy thinks he's important.
But I think for now we're heading off to browse the cuisine, the Rotherham cuisine. We're gonna torture Aaron again, who's on the diet.
Yes, guys. Midsection.
Look at that!
Yeah, let me
Mate.
know.
Well, for now, I'm going to sign off on here.
I want a,
But yes, we're going to go enjoy some food. Alright, we're on the hunt for a burger spot, I think. I don't know what I want. I've been so used to sweet potato and fucking beef mince that I don't know what I'm going to go for. But we're going to go for a little browse, see what we're looking like. I don't think Rotherham is exactly the capital of food. But I believe that is the high street, so we'll see. We've made it. YOH Burger. Slutty burger place in central Rotherham. Got Camille, who's meant to be dieting, by the way.
Yeah,
Mate, these two are disciplined.
Eat big to get big.
We're gonna make more.
And what do you get?
that is not
Is that what, YOH Burger?
YOH Burger, yeah.
Classic.
Just cut it off the side. I'll help you out.
Still waiting for mine.
I hope you're out.
Looking forward to it.
That's my video.
Need I say more?
Oh my god, I'm not.
Fucking hell.
Right, there you go. Now you gotta like fake eating it really nicely. Just like go.
Want to meet in the burger?
How's that? Pretty good.
Welcome back.
Just like that, prep's over. I can't believe it. I don't really know how to feel, to be honest. I mean, I'm smiling right now, but Jesus Christ. I mean, 27 weeks of just work, but also just a mega time in my life. I found out so much, not to be cringe, but like, I found out so much about myself. I've changed as a person for the better. The people I've met, the connections I've made, the support that I've had from not only my close circle, my family, my girlfriend, but all the people at the Archer Academy and people who are involved, people who've come up and stayed in the Airbnbs. I'm probably gonna have a little cry. I had a little cry after both shows, a happy cry, just from like thinking about the people that I've got behind me, and the people that I have had behind me for this period. And yeah, prep can be lonely, and I have been lonely and isolated through a lot of it, and I've lost a lot of friends, but I've also gained a shit ton socially. So that's one massive takeaway. But anyway, just an update of what's happening. Jack drove me back, my personal chauffeur. He's been my personal chauffeur. I'm pretty blessed to have a coach who is willing to drive me in his lovely BMW up and down the bloody country. But yeah, it was actually quite a smooth journey back from Rotherham. It was only like 2.5 hours with a little stop off at a dessert shop. I've definitely, I wouldn't say I've binged. I've had some nice food. But yeah, I'm on my way home now, just joining the M1. It's a Saturday night, so it's only a 50-minute journey back from Jack, which is nice change, but it's quite depressing driving my shitbox after Jack's lovely smooth BMW experience. You probably hear the fucking engine going nuts. This baby can barely go over 60. My little Peugeot 107. Anyway, post-show, we went to a burger place. You will see me tuck into a burger. I had some burger and chips, and then Jack and I stopped off at a dessert shop and I had some cookie dough and some French toast. So I definitely haven't gone overboard. I can feel it in my stomach. I'm not like crazy bloated, but I'm definitely full, which isn't a good sign for the off season, because when food gets high, I've always thought I've had a high appetite. I was saying to Jack, I've always thought that I've had quite a big appetite, but considering from the one refeed we ran in prep, which was 3k calories, I was full to the brim. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. But tonight, Lib, my girlfriend's coming over, my family is making some homemade pizza, and that'll be me. So no post-show binge, I'm afraid, entertainment for you guys, as much as you probably want to see me fucking gain 30 pounds of water weight overnight, because yeah, funny, not really. Yeah, I've just enjoyed food I want to have, that I've not missed out on, but haven't been able to enjoy throughout prep, and then straight back on plan tomorrow. The off-season plan is in place. If you're remotely interested, we're starting off with not an aggressive surplus, but definitely just trying to get some body fat back on. So we're starting with 2,500 calories, 175 protein, 70 grams of fat, just to try and get the hormones and bloods back in a little bit more of a respectable place. We are actually going to run bloods in a couple of months, 8 weeks, just to see where we're at with health, because obviously not looking or feeling too good right now. Oh sorry, looking good. I've got a fucking six-pack, mate. Obviously we're shredded. Hormones and nutrient deficiencies and shit like that is a little bit mudded at the moment, as you'd expect after a long prep. So yeah, running a little bit high fat, and then 300 carb. So absolute royalty compared to the 1,300 calorie low days I've been used to. But yeah, back on plan tomorrow. I've got a 12-hour shift tomorrow, which I'm not fucking looking forward to. But you know, that's how it's got to go. So yeah, just the one kind of day/evening of allowing myself to have some nice food, and then the plan is probably maybe like one off plan a week. Nothing too crazy. Want to keep the composition there. Obviously, try and gain back a little bit of a better relationship with food, because it's kind of inevitable in prep unless you're just a fucking tank, which I'm not. As a first timer as well, like your relationship with food does get a bit fucked up, because you know, all you can think about is food. My food focus has been, I will admit, it's been pretty bad, and I just don't want food to be glorified and kind of, yeah, glorified is the right word in my life. I don't want it to be the constant thing. All I can think about is bloody food. So yeah, just looking forward to eating good food in higher quantities. But yeah, that was just a little update. I'll probably have one last clip at the end of this video of me enjoying a slice of homemade sourdough pizza, because my dad is an absolute legend. He cooks up the naughtiest pizzas. But that has been the show day weekend. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope it was entertaining. Thank you all for the support across any socials, the support of my first two videos. It does mean the world. I know bodybuilding is quite niche and quite weird to a lot of people. Yeah, just thank you for all sticking with me through it. Thank you to Jack, thank you to Matty, thank you to Camille, thank you to Aaron, thank you to Finn, thank you to Emma, who's popped in and supported me as well. Lovely to meet her again. As I said, just the people I've met through this prep. It's just been amazing. Thank you. I don't know if he'll be watching, doubt it, but Jack Kingsley Clough, absolute the Welsh beast. I wouldn't have been able to present my physique as well as I have been able to as a first time without him. So yeah, if you're looking to get posing, go to Jack. Yeah, just the chats I have with him and our calls. Yeah, really great guy. I'm blessed. Oh fucking hell, Lambo. Sorry, you always see sick cars on the M1. Yeah, just thank yous all round. Look at that. The cat's going off. Anyway, this is how I'm signing out the YouTube vlog. Anyway, that was my prep. 2025 done. I'll see you in 2028.
Right, give us a bit of that.
Here you go.
Bit of that steak.